Welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen for a Monday. Wow, Chef Harry, it's great to have you back. All right, so you had a great run last week. It was really inspiring to have you here with us in the kitchen every single day last week. And it feels like you're part of the family now. So you're becoming like a regular. I know that you have something special prepared for us today. Let's start bringing the ingredients out and talking about what we're making today.
So, frittata.
Frittata. Okay, so this is fried, obviously. Yes. Frittata, fried, fritters. Anytime you hear F-R-I, it's fried something.
So, basically, this is what we're using majorly.
Okay.
Eggplants.
Eggplants.
Spring onions.
Spring onions.
So we're having sweet potato. So
okay.
I'm not a fan of sweet potato.
You're not?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I prefer Irish.
Okay.
So if I'm having sweet potato, it has to be inventive. So we're going to be doing a sweet potato, eggplant, and carrot frittata. So we're having eggs as well.
Yeah, of course. Eggs, carrots, sweet potato itself, then spring onions. Yeah. So I love this eggplant. So, you know, we are like garden egg people, but the eggplant itself has this really nice flavor. I feel like it's more robust.
Yeah, of course.
Like, and then, of course, the color always looks great.
It beautifies the dish.
Exactly. So are we chopping, dicing, grating?
No, we're not chopping. We're going to dice this too.
Okay.
We're going to boil separately. When the carrot is soft, carrot and the potatoes are soft, then we mix the egg, put in some seasoning in the egg, spring onions in the egg.
Okay.
Then it goes on top of
the frittata.
And once the eggs are set, we are good.
Fantastic. So I know that if you use a round pan, it's going to end up looking like a pizza kind of.
So that's the idea.
That's the whole idea, right? All right, then when you slice it and everybody has their own portion and ooh, it's going to be fun. All right, so I can't wait to see your method, your style, putting together this frittata. But of course, you can try this at home as well. We can't wait to see what you put together. If you have some garden egg or eggplant at home, maybe some sweet potato that you've been wondering, what am I going to use this one for? Maybe some spring onions from that jollof rice you made over the weekend. Just bring them out right now and start preparing your version of Chef Henry's frittata. All right, so we're going to get all the utensils and stuff out. What else do we need here? We have sweet potato, we have, carrots, eggs, seasoning. Okay, all right, so you can get some of those things out now so we can bring them out. But I'm loving how fresh and colorful these spring onions look. You know, sometimes when you get to the market, you just don't know what you're going to find. Then, of course, eggs are very, very essential for this dish. Some people add a bit too much spice to their eggs, though. I'm actually sometimes guilty of that.
Why?
But I don't know. So I'm just always worried because you never know how eggs is going to taste until it's actually cooked. And once it's cooked, you can't add anything again.
So you can't taste raw egg?
I know that there's still some more ingredients that you wanted to bring out. Spice-wise, are we using seasoning cubes? Are we using black pepper?
A little. No, so I have blended fresh pepper.
Okay.
For this, we'll be using blended fresh pepper and salt, or maybe a little bit of seasoning. So just going back to what you said about being guilty of over-seasoning.
Yeah.
So personally, I had to learn to taste raw egg.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, no, I don't. I'm not there. I'm not on that table. No. So I think we need the chopping board. We need the knives.
So that happens when
all these things. All right. So let's get everything set. Have you ever tried using like an air fryer for your frittata before?
Yes.
You've used it before?
Well, I don't get to mix everything inside. I just use it for other things. But when I want to add the eggs, I prefer using the stove top. Or you can use an oven.
Okay. So where are we going to start now? Are we starting from the potatoes or the eggplant?
Potatoes first, please.
Potatoes first. So are we peeling?
We peel, and then we need to cook it down because we need it really soft.
So what's the quickest method of peeling potatoes now? Sweet potatoes especially. Oh, you have one? Okay, all right. So some people use knife to just scrape, Some people are skilled with that.
Some persons prefer not taking off the skin, so they just wash it.
Okay, true.
Then when it's ready, you can just easily.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. It feels it's almost vegetarian, if not for the eggs. Yeah. So if I wanted to go vegetarian on this, what would I do?
So you could just
cheese. Ooh, that would be very tasty but expensive. All right, so I'm going to let you start off with these carrots. I'm just eyeing these carrots because I'm a big fan of carrots. And I love the way the color mix, you know, it pops in every dish. And then, of course...
Orange, green,
yeah. So if it's like I'll take some of the seeds of this and go plant them in my garden.
Yeah, that works.
I think I'll try that. All right, then at this point, we're going to head over to Mike and Mary, and they are on standby on the couch. So, yeah, well, if you're angry or upset about anything at any point, we know that food is a good remedy for that. And who knows? The lady could have gone home and cooked a nice meal, and the man might have just forgotten that she tore his passport, you know? Hey, and we are all still talking about it like it's a big deal. Chef Ari, what are we making?
So, back to our frittata. So our potatoes are ready. So I'm cutting up the carrots.
Yeah.
That's going to go along with it. So the next thing now would be, so I added some fresh pepper. Yeah. And also into the eggs.
Okay. So it was pepper mix that you had blended down.
Yes.
So we have spring onions here. We have 3 eggs here, and the pepper. Yes. Okay. So this is the sweet potato that you originally boiled. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I just want this the oil to heat up a little bit.
Okay.
Then in goes the sweet potato first.
Oh. Okay.
So when we just allow it maybe brown a little bit, then the carrot. So we're not going to let the carrot cook too long. Okay. Because we still want it fresh. Then we top it with the eggs.
So the eggplant now is in here.
Yes, I just want to cook it down a little
to soften it, yes? Okay, so the color is changing. It's not as purple as it was. Yes. Yeah. Which is, it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, it's not so, maybe...
What? It's brownish,
yeah. Yeah.
You're going to take it off the heat?
Take it off the heat.
Did you add anything to the water?
A little bit of salt.
Just a little salt, okay.
Sometimes it might be a little bit bitter.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes.
Okay, fantastic. So we have the carrots and spring onions here that you're dicing. Are we crushing this potato?
No.
No, you're just going to put it in...
I just want to have a chunk of vegetables.
Interesting.
So some people like to
mash it.
Mash it up.
Yeah.
We're doing something different this morning.
All right, fantastic. As you can see, it's extremely healthy ingredients we have here. Sweet potato is a very healthy option for people that are looking for an alternative carbohydrate from rice or from yam.
People like me that I prefer Irish.
You prefer Irish potato?
So you could just use Irish.
But sweet potato has become a lot more affordable than Irish at this point. I saw a bucket of Irish for about 15,000 about 2 weeks ago.
Irish has always been seen as a luxury option of potato over a long period now.
Yeah. So, when we have potatoes at home, it's a choice. We either cook it now and then just enjoy it or just not buy it because, it doesn't go around as much as others do.
Yes.
So this will probably go around maybe 3-4 people now could enjoy this potato. Yeah. You know, but Irish potato of this amount might not.
It's not going to get.
No, it won't go around. So in terms of quantity, yes, sweet potato. Yeah, sure, definitely.
So,
if you wanted to go vegetarian on this, we mentioned it earlier, you could use cheese.
And you could just, so if you like to have, as a vegetarian, you like to have meat, so you could use mushroom as well.
Okay.
Shiitake would be
mushroom.
Perfect, yeah. So
that's actually something I've been thinking of.
So you just have a lot more things to chew in your plate and it's healthy. And then you could also do coconut milk or almond milk in it. So these are also healthy options for vegan.
Okay. Now, you might be trying this at home. You want to see the ingredients? This is how it stands. Carrot, eggplant, and sweet potato frittata. It's a sweet potato, of course, eggplant, eggs, spring onions, pepper sauce or pepper mix, salt, seasoning, vegetable oil, some thyme, curry, and cumin, if you can find some. This is what's going into our one-pan dish. One-pan dish. One more time, we have some beautiful carrots here, some very fresh spring onions. Of course, the eggs are already mixed in with some pepper mixed there. And the eggplant has been steamed. Yeah, nice. All right, it's going straight into the pan with the frittata ingredients. Right now, we're going to take a quick break. There's still loads more coming your way on Wake Up Nigeria.
If there's ever a day I want to grab a plate, it's today.
What is today, right?
So nice, so colorful. My goodness.
Yeah, we have a frittata on our hands. Chef Henry has done it again. He has put together something nice and tasty, something for you to whip up in your kitchen with ease. This took us about 15, 20 minutes to put together, and it looks healthy and colorful.
Please dig in.
Yes, please have a taste.
We need to have your feedback.
So in here, what do we have, Chef?
So we have sweet potatoes, we have eggplant, we have carrots, spring onions, and
of course, eggs. Yeah, eggs. So what do you think?
Wow. It's so delicious. I like it.
Okay.
That's nice. You know, what you're looking at is not chunks of meat. It's actually eggplant.
Eggplant.
So it's actually good for those who are vegans, who are trying to do more vegetable-based dishes.
Yes,
Very healthy stuff.
Exactly.
Right, Timido, well done. And keep on doing what you're doing with Cornerstone. Very inspiring story.
I can eat whole, right?
Yes, please go ahead.
That's all yours.
All right. Okay, it's been a wonderful show. Thank you for being a part of the show. We will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.